Hey, Sleepover Business Besties, it's Carmen, and I am back with another video. I know it's been a while, but I have a few reasons, um, but we'll get into that at another time. So, anyway, today's video is going to be about the top 11 apps that you need to have if you want to run a successful sleepover business. So, if that's something you're interested in, please stay tuned. All right, guys, let's jump right into it. Number one, I feel like it's a given, and I'm sure you'll have it, but I do want to mention it first, and that is making sure you have a business email and a business line, and you are not using your personal number. Me personally, I have a totally separate phone, but that is because I do a lot on my phone and the memory and recording videos, so I needed a separate line, a completely separate phone, really. So now that I got the basics out the way, number one, you should have a CRM. I've said it over and over and over. And I guess people are scared to get a CRM if they are first starting or if they are slow. They feel like it is a waste of money. But having a CRM just streamlines everything. It will include your invoices, communication, contracts, brochures you might want to send your clients, everything. You can get HoneyBook. I will link my code below so you can get a discount. You can get 17 hats. I even hear there's a new CRM called Gummy Book. I am interested in it, but I have so much on HoneyBook that I am a little intimidated to try to switch over to a different CRM. But I do know one of the benefits of Gummy Book is that it is cheaper than HoneyBook. So if you are new, I would suggest trying out Gummy Book. Number two, or the next thing I want to talk about is social media. You need to have minimum Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Pinterest. That is the easiest, and it is pretty much free marketing for people to find you. And sometimes right now I feel like social media is being used almost as Google. There are a few people who found me on Instagram instead of going to Google. They went on Instagram and just looked up sleepover businesses in their area, or like 614 sleepover businesses, or Columbus, Ohio TP parties and stuff like that. So having an Instagram or just social media period just to showcase your work is necessary. Number three is Business Suite, and this is just a feature that Facebook has where you can see basically like all your notifications. You can do Facebook and Instagram ads. You can also schedule posts. That is the main reason why I use Business Suite, because you can schedule story posts, you can schedule reels, you can schedule Facebook posts, and you can do it all from one place. And you can also do it at the same time. So, yes, you can schedule on Instagram, but you cannot, as far as I know, you cannot schedule stories on Instagram. And you can't do like a Facebook story and an instant Instagram story all at once. So Business Suite allows you to do that all at once. Business Suite probably also has other features, but that is what I use it for. Number four is your ads managers. So they have that for Facebook and Google. This allows you to go really in depth on Facebook into the ads. If you want to create ads, it targets people's interests, their income, their education level. You can even input things like luxury vacations and things of that nature to really target a specific audience that you want. And I'm new to Google Ads, so I'm not I can't give a lot of advice on Google Ads, but I do have the app in the analytics just to see, how many people are visiting my site, if the traffic is up or down, and things of that nature. Number five, I'm sure you already have it, but that is Canva. You should have Canva because you can create postcards, you can create flyers, you can create logos, you can create your whole branding identity in Canva. There is so much you can do in Canva. You can create Instagram posts, whatever you need. Canva is amazing. I have Canva Pro because I like to remove background items and things of that nature. Like if there's a picture on somebody's wall that I don't want to post, whether it's a family picture or just some art that clashes with my decor, I get on Canva Pro, I click it, and I take it right out the photo. Other things you can do on Canva is you can create digital products if that's something that you're interested in. For example, you might say, well, Carmen, I'm not a coach like you or a mentor, whatever, but you can create sleepover party invitations or just party invitations, period, and put it on Etsy and generate revenue that way as well. I have created free invitations for all my sleepover guests, and I did it on Canva. And it's all I got to do is go in, edit it, and send it off. You can also create mock-ups, digital mock-ups on Canva. That is something I would do for someone who wants to book, they want a custom theme, but you may not have it. I would not create a mock-up unless someone pays a deposit though. And that's something that you can tell them if they're wanting to see, an example of your work. You can say, hey, once we book, I can take the time to create a mock-up for you and show you exactly what your party could. Number six, which is my favorite, which should probably be number one, is Chat GPT. I use ChatGPT for business, for personal, for everything, and you should definitely get ChatGPT. For a long time, I used the free version, but I used it so much that I decided, hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and pay for it. But with the free version, you can do a lot. You just may have to wait some time to keep asking it questions. Like it might be like a 4 hour window or whatever. But for me personally, once I sit and start creating, I just want to do it. I don't want to have to wait for it to reload or allow me to ask more questions. Number seven is Google Maps. You need Google Maps to basically control your Google My Business listing, and that is exactly where you do it from. You can copy the link to get people to and send it to people so they can do reviews and everything like that. You can look at reviews, you can respond to reviews, you can add pictures, you can make changes, but Google Maps is number eight is QuickBooks. I am going to talk about business, the money and the financials in a few videos here soon. I've been dealing a lot with that, my business finances, and I went ahead and bit the bullet and just got QuickBooks. I had a bookkeeper and I was having her doing it all manually in like an Excel spreadsheet, but I needed something digital, something quick, something that I could just go to without asking, hey, can I get a profit loss statement? And just, look at different things, but it's right there at my fingertips. It's pretty easy to use. And right now it's on sale. Today is the May 25th, so I'm not sure. I don't know how long the sale goes, but I would definitely look into getting. Coming in at number nine, you want to have your business bank app. If you do not have a separate personal and business account, stop what you're doing right now, get everything you need, and open your business bank account and separate those finances. You probably have it, but looking at your business bank account is something you want to do often just to see what's coming in, what's going out. Just stay on top of your business finances. This is something that I wasn't doing that well. This is something that I am on top of now. Number 10 app that I think you should download is Podcasts. If you have an Apple phone, I would say Apple Podcasts. I don't know if you have like an Android or something, maybe Spotify. But here are, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my list here because I can't think of the podcast off the top of my head. But my top three podcasts for motivation, business tips, and that are just overall helpful are The Bright Balloon, Hello Seven, and Grow Your Local Business. Check out those podcasts. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. And coming in at number 11 is Edits, and that is a Instagram app that basically kind of helps you create reels. It gives like trending audio, it shows a bunch of reels. You can like leave notes on different reels, you can save them, you can edit them. I feel like it's way better than basically doing a reel on Instagram. I just feel like it gives you more options, it's more straightforward, it's easier in my opinion. All right, guys, if you made it to this portion of the video, thank you so much for staying tuned and watching. I know it's been a while, but I just wanted to come back. I have not left you. I'm still getting your messages on Instagram. Speaking of which, make sure you follow me at your underscore sleepover underscore business underscore bestie. I will be happy to answer any questions. I am still doing consultation phone calls if you need just help with your business. We also have the templates on Etsy. I plan on creating a website here shortly. Everything is available. There will be some changes soon. So, yeah, stay tuned for those, and I will see you next time. Peace.